Good afternoon, friends, and welcome back to Silky Intuitive. My name is Nancy. What you're watching right now is a reading focusing on my friends, the Aries sign, sun, moon, or rising. Also include your Venus sign in that if you are particularly focused on your love life. Now, I'm going to be doing a separate reading for love at my Vimeo channel at the end of this reading. So if you're focused more on love and you want to watch that video first, you can find it at the link below. If you decide, Aries, to have a reading done just for yourself, your concerns, your questions, your birth sign information, reach out to me and I will get you started on the invoicing process. It's a very simple. I am an old-fashioned girl, and I like to do things the simple, less complicated way. I do not have an auto pay button, so don't go looking for one. You won't find it. I like to have personal contact with each and every one of you before I do a reading, even if that is through an email. Your readings come to you on video. They are yours to keep. And I've got sales going on right now. Check out my website and my email address. Either one, you can get a hold of me. We'll get you started. So here we go. For my friends, Aries, July the 15th through the 22nd of 2017. I need 3 cards. I have the focused energy, another 3. We're working in 3s this week, guys. Companionship, teamwork, group associations, stable work environments. You're really in a stage of growth is what this tells me more than anything. You've planted seeds, you're working hard. Well, whatever you're working on is just the beginning of something really taking off and growing. The 4 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. So, another 3. So, maybe you're dealing more with changes than with growth. With this 3 of Swords here, we know there's some painful issues going on around you. It may have been something changed very quickly in your life, as if something came to an end out of the blue, whether it was a relationship, because this is an ending or a split that can cause great conflict, inner conflict, conflict with others. So there's a situation here where you're really dealing with a disappointment, and maybe it feels like one of those weeks where if things can go wrong, they will. They'll find a way to go wrong. You're really kind of wanting to step back from that. Take a break. Release yourself. Release from whatever seems hell-bent to get in your way this week. It feels like a great time to take a break. Maybe you're dealing with a lot of things emotionally. You may be in the process of waiting for a project or a family situation to take off, to move forward in a more progressive manner. But you've got this big hold up here. This disappointment and this needing to get away. For this week, Aries, it feels like you're determined to get away. Something feels off. Something doesn't feel right going on around you. Very possibly within your home. But there's a definite need for some time alone, maybe some soul searching, the opportunity to take a reflective break, maybe a time of silence. Maybe what you're really looking for here is some time alone. We have be strong here. Now it says you're stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. But right now, it feels like you've got too much coming at you. It feels like if this is work, maybe no one is cooperating. If that, communication definitely feels off here. Someone may have suddenly cut off communication with you. That may be what the situation is talking to here. Maybe you're waiting for a response on a call that you had put out. Someone, it's not that they don't see the message. It's more that they feel what is coming through in that message, and they're not responding. That may be causing someone some distress, but there's a lack of communication here because of hurt feelings, because of bad communication. And someone has put up the boundaries, and they're saying this person cannot cross my boundary. They have maybe hurt me, maybe they've disappointed me. This is a point of remaining strong, because some of you this week are not going to get the response that you are waiting for. And I think that's about all I've got for you. If this was talking to you, great. You want to expand on it? Even better, reach out to me. We'll get a private reading going. Again, now I'm going to go and do a love reading for you guys, Aries. Maybe love looks better, although the Three of Swords can be a sense of betrayal. So you may actually be looking at some disappointment there too. And I haven't been doing it this week, but I am going to take and pull this energy aside for your reading for love. I think it needs to be isolated, because something around love may also be going on in your life. It's only a week. Check your moon and rising signs, your Venus. If this was your sun sign, look further. They don't always resonate, and they're never at this scale. They're never going to make sense to everyone. And so, until next week, guys, take a deep breath. Maybe this isn't talking about you. You can always adjust things if you see something coming. Take care. Be well. Aries, my friends. Peace.